everybody. Hi. Oh, for those of you who don't know me, my name is April, and for those of you who do know me, okay, let's see, then my name is probably Aunt April. But it's so nice to see you. Thank you for coming to visit me today and to do kid-friendly family yoga with me today. So we're going to do our best today and forgive our technical difficulties. But if you can't hear me, then just do what I do, okay? So we'll do that. So if you can't hear me, then follow along with your eyes. And I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for coming. And let's get started. So we're going to start sitting up today. So you can join me crisscross applesauce on the ground. We're crossing our knees. And we're going to hold our bodies up straight and tall. So, straight and tall, we're not going to slouch. We're going to sit up very straight and very tall. So bring your chest forward, bring your shoulders back and down, and relax your shoulders as you sit up straight and tall. I want you to bring your hands to your stomach. We're going to take a few deep breaths together. And I want you to know that you're doing it right by following along with me. So when we take a deep breath in through our nose and our chest fills up with air, our fingers are going to move away from each other because our belly expands when we take a deep breath in. And when we breathe out, our fingers move towards each other. Can you see the difference? Deep breath in. We're filling up the chest and the belly expands, gets bigger. Deep breath out. The belly gets smaller and the fingers move together. We're going to take a few deep breaths like that together. So let's take a big deep breath in. Relax the chest and relax the belly. And breathe out. Relax the shoulders. Deep breath in. Imagine as if it were raining, and each time the rain falls down your body, everything relaxes when it's touched by the rain. Deep breath out. The fingers come together. Deep breath in. That nice, warm, and gentle rain is coming down and relaxing our whole body from our head to our toes. And deep breath out. Our fingers come closer together. Nice job, everybody. We're going to put our hands on our knees now and turn your head to the side. We're going to see if we can line up the chin with the shoulder. So turn the head to the side. Line up the chin with the shoulder. Keep sitting up really straight and really tall. And then turn the head back to center. We're going to turn to the other side and line up our chin with our other shoulder. Turn back to center. Line up the chin with the first shoulder again. And turn back to center. Line up the chin with the other shoulder. Nice. Good job. We're going to come back to center. We're going to bring our shoulders up close to our ears. Bring your shoulders all the way up. And now drop them down. Take a deep breath in. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Make them really, really tight. And exhale, breathe out. Drop them down. Deep breath in. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Breathe out, drop them down. And last time, breathe in, bring the shoulders up to the ears. And breathe out, drop them down. Nice job. Shake out the shoulders. We're going to bring the arms out to the side like a T. And then we're going to bring the hands together in front of the body. Fold the hands, bring the fingertips together. Push the knuckles away so the palms are facing your face and the knuckles are facing out. Push the knuckles away, and we're going to just gently rock from side to side. We're stretching our shoulders and our shoulder blades. And you can nod your head down. Drop the head down, stretch out the neck. Nod the head up. Nod the head down. Nod the head up. And nod the head down. We're going to release the hands out to the sides, and we're going to make small circles going forward. Just make small circles like me. We're making them very small. And then we're going to slowly make those circles bigger. Slowly make those circles bigger and bigger until they're as big as you can make them. And then we're going to take a deep breath and stretch our hands up. And breathe out. Drop your hands down. Shake out the shoulders. Nice job. We're going to stretch the arms out like a T again. We're going to start making small circles with the hands, and we're going to go in the other direction. So I think we were going forward last time, so now we're going to go backwards. But if I'm wrong, then you do what you need. Do the opposite. And we're going to slowly make our circles bigger. We're going to make them bigger and bigger and bigger until our circles with our shoulders and with our arms are as big as we can possibly make them. And then we're going to breathe in, sweep up. Raise the hands, wiggle the fingers, and breathe out. Let the hands fall down. Nice job, guys. Now we're going to take one shoulder with our hands on our knees. We're going to take one shoulder. We're going to dip it into the middle. Dip that shoulder into the middle. Try to keep the other shoulder back. Nice. And we're going to come back up. Big breath in. Breathe out, take the other shoulder, dip it into the middle. Good job. As we breathe in, we come up, take a deep breath in, take that first shoulder, breathe out, dip it into the middle. Nice. Come back. Take that second shoulder, we're going to dip it into the middle. Good. Come back. And last time on each side, we're going to take that first shoulder. We're going to breathe out, dip that shoulder into the middle. Breathe in and come back. Take the second shoulder, dip it into the middle. Breathe out. Breathe in and come back. Good. Now I'm going to raise the right hand. I'm going to dip that whole arm into the middle. Dip your whole arm into the middle. Stretch forward. Stretch those fingers. And come back. Big breath in. Breathe out. Stretch forward. Reach forward. Can you touch my fingers? Deep breath in. Stretch up. Deep breath out, stretch forward for the last time on this side. And deep breath in, stretch up. And bring that arm down. That arm's a little tired, so let's do the other one. We're going to start up. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, reach forward with the other hand. Reach for my hand. Nice. Deep breath in, stretch up. Deep breath out, stretch forward, reach for my hand. Wiggle Wiggle your fingers. Good. Deep breath in. Stretch up. Deep breath out. Stretch forward. Wiggle your fingers. Reach for my hand. And deep breath in. Stretch up. Nice. Relax that arm. Woo! Are your arms tired? Okay, we're going to do another arm thing. We're going to take one hand and stretch it forward, and the other hand and stretch it back. And we're going to reach in opposite directions. Can you reach in opposite directions? Nice. We're going to bring the hands to center, arms out to the sides, and we're going to switch. Reach one hand forward and the other hand back. Nice. Back to center. Take a big breath in here. Breathe out and twist and stretch with both hands in opposite directions. Nice. Deep breath in. Come back to center. Deep breath out. Twist and stretch both hands in opposite directions. Very good. Come back to center. Drop your hands. Woo! My arms are tired now, so I'm going to shake them out. All right. Let's stretch our legs forward. We're going to stretch both of our legs forward. I'm going to come sideways like this. So we're going to stretch our legs forward. We're going to sit up straight and tall. Can you get a flat back like I am? Can you get a flat back like that? Can you put your toes up to the sky? Nice job. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to reach both hands up. Deep breath. As we breathe out, we're going to bring first our belly down. When we can't move our belly anymore, we're going to bring our hands down. We're going to curve through the spine. We're going to reach forward. We're going to keep trying to push our belly down so that we can stretch out our back. And we're going to walk the hands forward towards the toes. We don't have to touch the toes. We're just walking in that direction down the leg. So if your hands are here at your just under your knees, that's okay. If your hands are here on your shins, that's okay. If your hands are here on your ankles, that's okay. And if your hands are all the way touching your feet, that's okay too. Whatever feels good for you. If you feel a little bit of stretch in the backs of the legs, then you're doing a good job. We're going to take a deep breath in and stretch up. Breathe in and breathe out. Drop the hands to the legs. We're going to pick up one foot. So pick a foot. We're going to pick up that foot. Place the foot in the crook of the elbow and the knee in the crook of the other elbow. And we're going to rock that foot. We're rocking our foot just like it's your favorite stuffed animal or favorite pet or favorite doll or maybe even favorite little baby brother or sister, or maybe your mom's got a friend who has a new baby, maybe it's that baby. So whatever it is, whoever it is that you're rocking, you just want to give a little rock, and then we're going to hug the leg close to the body. Hug the leg close to the body. Try to keep sitting up straight and tall. Nice. We're going to release the leg and place the foot on top of the leg. So my left knee is bent and the ankle of my left leg is on top of my right leg. I'm going to inhale and stretch both arms up as I breathe in. As I breathe out, I'm going to bend forward. My stomach is now touching my leg because this leg's bent. So my stomach's touching. Now I'm going to drop my hands and walk them forward. So we're breathing in, we're breathing out, and we're also stretching out the hip of this bent leg right here. So we feel a nice hip stretch as we're folding forward. And we're going to breathe in, reach up, and breathe out, come down. We're gonna lift up that bent leg again. We're gonna see if we can bring the foot closer to the body as we continue to sit up straight and tall. Can you bring the foot closer to the body? Can you bring the foot up in front of your face? Can you bring the foot next to your ear like you're talking on the telephone? Nice. And maybe you could bring the foot over the head or even behind the head. Give it a try. Can you do it? And you can see I have my knee behind my arm. I can even tuck my shoulder in front of that leg if I want to. So you can give that a try, see what happens. We're going to drop that leg all the way down, stretch it out. We're going to bend the other leg and put that ankle on top of the straight leg. So now I'm bending my right leg, my right knee is bent, my right ankle is on top of my left leg. I'm going to inhale, stretch both my hands up, and when I breathe out, I'm going to fold forward. My belly is now touching my leg, and then I'm going to drop my hands, and I'm going to take a few deep breaths here, breathing in, breathing out as I stretch over my leg. And as I breathe, I'm going to think about all the parts of my body and how they fit together in order for me to do this pose. I have to have a very flexible hip because I'm bending here. I have to have a flexible knee because I'm bending here. And I have to have a very strong ankle. Those ankles do a lot of work supporting our bodies. I'm going to walk my hands back in and lift up that bent knee. Lifting up that bent knee, I'm going to place my foot in the crook of the elbow and my knee in the crook of the other elbow. And I'm going to think about my cat Comet or my dog Luna. And I'm going to think, this is how I rock them when I hold them, those sweet little animals that I have. So we're going to rock them back and forth. And maybe you have a dog or a cat or a baby sister or a baby brother or even a young friend that you like to play with. When I was little, I remember my sisters and I used to play a game called Sarah and Sarah. The mommy was Sarah and the baby was Sarah. Both named Sarah. And then we're going to stop rocking that leg. We're going to hug the leg into the body. We're going to sit up as straight and tall as we can. Sit up straight and tall as you hug the leg. Good. And then we're going to release that stretch. We're going to see if we can bring the foot up in front of the face. Can you bring the foot in front of your face? Nice job. How about can you bring the foot next to your ear? Talk on the telephone. Who would you call? Who would you call on the telephone right now? I would probably call my mom and say hello. And then maybe you could bring the foot over the head. And remember, I'm putting my knee behind my shoulder and I'm reaching my leg up and stretching my foot over my head. Give it a try. See what happens today. We're going to drop that foot and bring it down. We're going to bend both feet and bring the soles of the feet together in front of the body. So bring the feet together in front of the body. Sit up straight and tall. Take a deep breath in. When you breathe out, we're going to walk the hands forward. And we're going to keep breathing in and keep breathing out. Deep breaths in and out. Our hips should feel very loose so we can rock from side to side. And they're feeling loose because we already stretched them out a whole lot. And we're going to come back to center, walk the hands in. Nice job. All right, right from where you're sitting, I want you to bring your knees together. Bring your knees together. Walk the feet in close to your body. Grab your elbows and drop your forehead down to your knees. Rest your forehead on your knees. And as you're resting your forehead on your knees, I want you to think with your head and send love all over the body as you give yourself a nice tight hug. We're going to say to ourselves inside of our heads, I love myself. I'm so lucky to have 2 arms to give myself a big hug right now. I'm so lucky to have 2 feet to walk me around and take me to people who love me, who can give me hugs. I'm so lucky to have a big heart so that I can love all of my friends and all of my family and myself. And I'm so lucky to have a brain to be able to say thank you to everybody that I love. So we're going to send love to ourselves all over our body, and then we'll lift our foreheads and walk our feet out. From here, I'm going to have you lift one foot. Can you lift one foot? And we're going to grab onto that foot with the opposite hand. So I'm lifting that foot, I'm taking the opposite hand, and I'm just going to grab onto that foot. Nice job. And from here, I better turn around so that you can see me this way. From here, I'm going to sit up straight and tall, and I'm going to see if I can look behind me and look over my shoulder. And as I'm looking over my shoulder, if I can look to the back, I'm going to see if I can raise my arm. And this knee, it might stay bent or it might try to straighten itself. That's okay. Whatever happens is okay. We're going to take a few big breaths in and out. And this one, we're going to call it blue heron pose because I live in Florida and there are a lot of blue herons on the lake up here. And it's a beautiful bird with long wings. So when we stretch, we're going to think about a blue heron. And if you don't know what a blue heron is, then when our class is over today, you can look it up with your kids. We're stretching. We're going to drop the hand. We're going to bend the knee. And we're going to drop the foot. Oh, I have dropped all over me. Okay. So now I'm going to turn around so you can see me from this side. And we're going to do it on the other side. So I'm going to lift my right leg. I'm going to lift up that right leg. And with my left hand, I'm going to reach over and I'm going to hold on to the foot. So I'm grabbing my foot all the way around with my left hand. My right hand goes behind me to help me sit up straight and tall. And I'm going to turn and see if I can look behind me out over my shoulder. If I can, if that's good, I'm going to see if I can lift my hand and reach far away with my right hand. I'm looking past my thumb and past my fingers. And my knee here, it might stay bent. Or I might kick that leg straight. And you'll see when I straighten my leg, my hand goes up. And that's okay. So you want to just do what feels good for your body. We're stretching our arms away from each other. We're twisting. We're looking behind us. I'm going to drop that hand and I'm going to drop that foot. Nice job, guys. Now we're going to roll. So remember when we were hugging ourselves before and sending love all over our body? We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to kick back and roll. Roll forward, roll back, and roll forward and back a few times. We're giving ourselves a little massage on our back. And it's also fun to roll. Nice job. Now we're going to lie on our back. We're going to stretch both of our legs up to the air. So we're lying on our back, we're stretching both of our legs up, and you can keep your head down, but I'm gonna lift my head so hopefully you can hear me. And we're gonna reach our arms up to our legs, and we're gonna bend one leg and tap the foot, and then switch and tap the other foot. Switch, tap, switch, tap. You could do this, right? Bend the knee, tap the foot, bend the knee, tap the foot. So do this a couple of times. Take a few deep breaths. Nice job. And then we're going to tuck our knees into our chest again, and we're going to roll forwards and backwards. So hands go underneath the knees, and we could swing our bodies as we roll. And the next time we roll up, we're going to come all the way up. Can you roll all the way up? Nice job. You can try it a few times if you want to. All right. So from here, from standing here, we're going to take a deep breath in and stretch both arms up. Stretch up, up, up. Maybe lean back and look up. Just a little lean. When we breathe out, we're going to bring our hands to the side, and then we're going to come halfway down. Bring the hands to just above the knees now. So now we're halfway down. Our back is very, very flat. If somebody were to come over here and put something on my back, it would just stay there. And we're stretching. Stretch the crown of your head forward. Stretch forward. Watch what happens to my legs. See, my hips are over my heels. When I stretch my head forward, my hips come slightly forward and closer to my toes. So I'm like this, and then I stretch forward, and you'll see I rock forward. So I'm stretching forward through the crown of my head. Now I'm going to put my arms out to the sides like a T, and we're going to try something kind of hard. Are you ready? Yeah? You ready? Okay. So from here, we're going to lift one leg. Can you lift it up behind you? Whoops. It's okay if you lose balance. We can just keep trying to lift one leg behind you. And it's okay if you fall down, you can get up and try again. So we can walk halfway down, stretch the arms out to the side like a T, and see if we can lift one leg back behind us. If it's easier, you can hold both hands on one leg and stretch one leg behind you. But be sure that in the leg that's standing, you want to keep that knee a little bit bent. You don't want to straighten it very, very hard. You just want to keep a little bend in that knee when you lift that leg. Nice job. We're going to drop that leg down, and we're going to fold all the way forward. Just hang here. Monkey arms. Rock back and forth. We're taking a deep breath. And then we'll bend the knees and roll up. Bend the knees, roll up, roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe in, roll the shoulders forward and up. Breathe out, roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe in, roll the shoulders up. Breathe out, roll the shoulders down. Breathe in, roll the shoulders up, and breathe out. Roll the shoulders down. Good. Now we're going to do our other leg. We're going to try to balance on our other leg. So we're going to take a big inhale, arms reach up. Maybe look up, gently lean back. And as we breathe out, arms out to the side, we're coming halfway down. Remember that tabletop posture? We're going to bring our hands to our legs just above our knees. And we're going to stretch out through the crown of the head. So remember, our hips are going to come forward. just like that. This is what they look like back, and this is what they look like forward. Nice job, everybody. From here, we're going to reach our arms out like a T, and we're going to remember which foot we balanced on, bend our knees a little bit, and lift the other leg back behind you. Can you stretch it out behind you? And remember, it's totally okay if you fall over. That's okay, we all fall over sometimes. We can just try again. So we'll start bending halfway down, arms out to the sides, and lift that leg back behind us. See if we can lift that leg back. And you might even feel like an airplane flying in the air right now. I can tell you, you look a little bit like an airplane right now. Nice job. We're going to come back to center, walk the hands down, and monkey arms. We're going to just rock from side to side. Clasp opposite elbows. Hold on to your elbows and turn all the way to one side. Can you turn all the way to one side? Nice. Come back to center and turn all the way to the other side. Come back to center, turn all the way to one side. And come back to center and turn all the way to the other side. Nice. We're going to come back to center. We're going to walk the hands up. Walk them up, walk them up. Keep walking them all the way up until you're stretching up, up, up. Lean back. And come back to center. Exhale, breathe out. And the hands come down at the sides. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. So from here, we're going to take, my feet are about hip width apart. So straight down from my hips. We're going to breathe in, stretch up, and breathe out. Lean to one side. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, lean to the other side. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, lean to one side. Breathe in, stretch up. And breathe out, lean to the other side. Breathe in, stretch up, 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 up. Breathe out, stretch to one side. I'm going to bring my hands to my hip, and I'm going to bring that arm close to my ear. If I look up, I can see the sky or the ceiling, and I'm feeling a nice stretch all the way through the side of my body as I inhale and exhale. As I breathe, I feel a nice long stretch. I can feel myself even getting taller. When I breathe in, both my hands come up. And when I breathe out, I'm leaning to the opposite side. I'll bring my hand to my hip. I'm stretching, feeling myself getting taller. And when I look up, I can see the sun, or I can see the ceiling fan, or the lights. And then I'll breathe in, and both hands come all the way up. I'm going to stretch up onto my toes. Can you join me on your toes? Can we come all the way up to our toes? You guys are probably doing a better job than me. And then we'll breathe out and come all the way down. Good job. Nice job, guys. So we're going to do one more thing standing. We're going to get a really wide stance on our mats or on the floor. So you want to spread the legs apart, and you want to push into the inside of the foot. So you don't want to roll the feet out, you want to roll the feet in. So just gently roll the feet in, squeezing the legs a little bit towards each other. Even though they're really far apart, we're moving the muscles of the legs towards each other. We're going to take a deep breath in, lift the chest, stretch the arms out to either side, and we're going to turn to one side, turn back to center, and turn to the other side. Turn back to center, turn to one side, turn back to center, turn to the other side, back to center, one side, back to center, other side. Come back to center, raise the arms all the way up. And as you breathe out, we're going to fold all the way forward, reach between the legs. See if you can walk the hands backwards through the legs. Can you walk the hands through the legs and fold a little bit further? Nice. You're going to walk the hands out, bring the hands above the knees, and walk the hands up the legs. Very good. Come all the way to the front of the mat or the carpet or the floor. We're going to come to the front. We're going to reach the arms forward, come up onto the toes, and bend the knees, and we're going to begin to lower ourselves all the way down and roll back. We're going to roll backwards and forwards a couple of times, and then we're going to end up on our backs. From here, I'm gonna sit up and I'm gonna tell you guys what to do. So you are gonna imagine that I'm laying down with you. And I think I just turned the screen by yanking the microphone. So maybe I moved or I shifted a little bit. So from lying down, we're gonna stretch the arms forward. They're gonna reach up to the sky. So stretch the arms up. Make big circles with the wrists in one direction. And then make big circles with the wrists in the other direction. Nice. Bring the arms down next to the body. You're going to raise one leg. Raise your right leg up all the way to the sky. Point and flex that foot. So imagine I'm laying down, I'm raising my right foot, I'm pointing and flexing the foot. Make big circles with the ankle. And then make big circles going in the other direction. Bend the knee, drop that foot down. Then we're going to raise the left foot. Raise that foot up, point and flex the foot. Make big circles going in one direction. And reverse big circles going in the other direction. Nice, we're going to drop that foot all the way down. Now I want you, as you're lying on your backs, to begin to relax. You can stretch your feet straight out and let your feet just gently fall to the sides. Your arms are at about a 45-degree angle from the body. Palms are facing up. And if it feels good to close your eyes, you can close your eyes. And take a deep breath in. Imagine the chest filling with air. The stomach is expanding. As you breathe out, the whole body relaxes. Breathe in, take a deep breath in. And when you breathe out, you can relax your whole entire body. I want you to bring your thoughts to your feet. And as you breathe in and breathe out, relax your toes and your feet. Bring your thoughts now to your legs. And as you breathe in and breathe out, relax your ankles and your knees and your entire legs. Bring your thoughts to your body, to your hips and your stomach, and your back and your chest. Relax your hips, your stomach, your back, and your chest. Bring your thoughts to your hands. Relax your fingertips, your fingers, and the palms of your hands. Bring your thoughts to your arms and relax your wrists, your elbows, and your entire arms. Bring your thoughts to your shoulders and relax your shoulders. Bring your thoughts to your neck and relax your neck. Bring your thoughts to your head and relax your whole entire head. Relax your face. And now relax your whole entire body from the tip of your head to the tips of your toes. I want you to take a deep breath in, and when you breathe out, you are now completely relaxed. And so am I. And for those of you who were with me last week, when we went on our adventure out to the ocean and we came back to the beach, I want you to imagine that you're lying on the beach, on a towel, or maybe out in the grass next to a lake. I want you to think of a place that you love to be. And imagine that that's where you are right now. That's where you're lying down, completely relaxed. Are you with somebody? Who are you with? As you look around, what do you see? And you can do this all with your eyes closed. As you're looking around, are you seeing the ocean and the sand and your family? Or maybe you're seeing a whole lot of trees and birds. What do you see when you look around? With your eyes closed, with you imagining where you are, completely relaxing, what do you hear? Do you hear the sound of the wind? Do you hear talking? Do you hear music? What do you hear? When you're lying here comfortably and breathing in and out, I want you to notice that feeling of peace in your heart, in your body. You're so peaceful right now in this place that you love. And you can always come back here because you know that you can recreate it in your mind. So as you breathe in and as you breathe out, I want you to know that you can always come back to this peaceful place. Gently begin to take a stretch, wiggle your fingers, maybe stretch your arms overhead, and gently roll over onto one side in a curled up position. And then when you're ready, come join me in a seated position with your legs crossed, and we'll take a few deep breaths together. Take a deep breath in and stretch up, up, up. Take a deep breath out and let the hands float down. Take a deep breath in and stretch up. And take a deep breath out and share your peaceful energy with the world around you, with your family and the people that you love. Take a deep breath in, breathe in, and bring the palms palms together. Let's see if we can bring them over our foreheads and think to ourselves. May we think positive thoughts. Over our lips, may we speak kind words. And with our hands over our hearts, we will think to ourselves. May we spread love and joy wherever we go. Thank you so much for joining me today, my dear friends. I'm so happy that you came with me today and that we were able to do yoga together. And if your moms and dads are listening, then there are two ways that you can pay for this class. One is through PayPal at paypal.me/blissevolution. And the other way is at cash.app/blissevolution. Thank you so much for joining me. I was so glad to see you, and I will see you next week.